So for our last focus on this close read, the last one that we did, we were using nonfiction, and we we're thinking about what was the author's purpose for writing this passage. And you guys came up with the author's purpose was to inform, was to teach us about those deep sea creatures that live down in the depths of the sea, okay? Well, our last focus on this one is on our green card, and I'm going to have you look at that in a minute, but for right now I'm just going to tell you, it's underline words or phrases that create a picture or feeling, okay? Even in nonfiction, the authors use words or phrases that help you make meaning, okay? So an example of that is deep down water pressures are enormous. Well, I know that pressure is something like when you squeeze, and when you're way down deep in the ocean, that is enormous. So it's like it's squeezing against, it would be squeezing against your whole body, so I could almost feel that pressure, okay? So I would underline that deep down water pressures are enormous, because that phrase helped me get a feeling for what that would be like. Another one is, they knew it was dark and cold. So dark and cold and all that pressure down there. And that also helped me understand why they weren't able to do a lot of research, because they didn't have ways to go down there because of that pressure. So you find phrases that help you create a picture or help you with a feeling to help you better understand this article. So this time when you read, though, you're going to read by yourself, and you're going to underline those phrases, and you're going to annotate. Remember what that means? That means write out to the side why you underlined it. So I'd underline, they knew it was dark and cold, and remember I said this starts to get really messy. You bring your line out here. I did that because I can feel the cold and the dark underneath all of that water. It helped me feel what it would be like down there. Okay? All right, so you're going to read independently, underline and annotate, and the sharer will be getting back with your partner and sharing which phrases you picked and why you picked them, because you're all going to have different ones, I bet. Okay? All right, off you go.